Hey, welcome to S4TURDAY. This is a show about S4 League which will be released on random Saturdays. The show is split in 3 parts. The first part is about news related to Europe, the second part is about news in other versions, and the third part is about a random topic. Today we will talk about Falldamge in S4 League. So we start with the European news. First of all, I wouldn't call the last patch a patch at all, since they only added 2 new G caps and raised the chance for G and I caps. But they finally announced the release date of Season 4, which will be September the 12th. Season 4 is called Alice, and so it kind of looks like a futuristic version of Alice in Wonderland. As per CEST Games announced, S4 League will be a lot about player versus environment during this season, so there will be a new mode where you have to fight against NPCs, for example a tower defender mode. Some of you guys are still worrying about the limited ammo, which should have been a part of Season 4. So far, there will be no limited ammo and or weapon drop except for arcade and the new upcoming modes. So don't worry about that. Modes like touchdown and deathmatch won't be affected by limited ammo. And this leads me to the Korean version of S4 League where Season 4 already arrived. So far nothing much has changed in Korea. They only got a new Smash Rifle Force pack in Season 4 design and a new clan system and 2 new cool futuristic sets, one for female and one for male. And the new arcade mode missions of Season 4, which I already showed off in another video about the Japanese S4 version. And that leads me to the Japanese S4 version. As you may know, they've already got a Japanese set, a Japanese accessory and a Japanese pet, which were available in events. They've now got a Japanese map. It's called Neden-J, and the first time I saw a small screenshot of it, I already knew, hey, I know this map. And so it is. It's Neden 1 in a unique Japanese style. As you can see, it's really beautiful, especially those sakura trees are awesome with the falling petals. Here are some screenshots to compare both versions of this map. And this leads me to the last news I've got for you in this episode. In the Chinese version they've got a new pet available in G-Caps, which is also a pretty cool pet to have. As we've got the European news and the news from other S4 versions, it leads me to the final topic of the show, Falldamge in S4 League. Last week I uploaded a video showing Falldamge in the Chinese S4 version. I've got an interview about it by Christian Hübschlein, a product manager of S4 League.
Hey, my name is Christian and I'm a product manager for Falldamge, and I'm working for S4 League. And the forum community actually asked for more realistic things in the game like Falldamge, so we thought we'd give them Falldamge.
As you may have finally noticed, the Falldamge video is a fake. In the forums a lot of people ask about nonsense like Falldamge in S4 League, so I thought I will give you what you are begging for. I used the program to stop my download, got hit by another player, jumped down a higher place and turned the download back on. With the right timing it looks like you've got damaged by hitting the ground. To make it look more realistic, I added a new blue effect with Photoshop and pitched the sound of the breaker which originally caused the damage. By the way, the player name on the top was also edited by me. It means this is fake in Chinese. Someone in the comments clearly pointed out some mistakes I've made. I want to reword this awesome comment with capsules of your choice worth 2195 AP, so please contact me on YouTube. So, this was the first episode of S4TURDAY. I hope you liked it. Please leave a comment below with suggestions on how to improve the show and what you want to see in the next episode. The comment I like the most will also be rewarded with capsules. Thanks for watching and see you next time.